peace and growth, supported through meaningful relationships. Your recovery journey can start right now. Explore and choose a proven addiction treatment option that's right for you at choosechangeca.org. Recovery starts today.
NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starts now.
Right now at 11 a.m., we are tracking the heat and the wildfire danger across Southern California. Today will be the warmest day of the week. Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kathy Vara in for Michael Brownlee, and we have team coverage for you. Let's get started with NBC4 meteorologist David Bigger and the latest.
Yeah, we already had a hot day yesterday, Kathy. We're looking at an even hotter day today across the region, but it really, again, will depend on where you're located. If you're by the coastline, like around LAX, you can see we've got some fog off in the distance, and that is having a huge impact on the temperatures by the coastline. So right now, 69 degrees, about a degree warmer than at this point yesterday. But if we take a look at the overall map, you'll find they're already up into the low to mid 90s across parts of the Inland Empire, as well as the valley locations. 93 degrees in Santa Clarita, 88 in Van Nuys, 81 in downtown LA right now, 95 degrees in Hemet, and 90 degrees currently around Victorville. We do have a high risk of heat-related illnesses for our inland spots for today. That's mainly because we're going to be above 100 degrees. We could have highs above 105 in some locations. So that's a high risk to anybody who's exposed to the heat without proper access to hydration or cooling. And we are also keeping track of increased fire danger across some of our mountain spots. Sections of the San Gabriel Mountains extending from about the Acton area up through the I-5 corridor and across the Ventura County Mountains are under red flag warning through 8 p.m. on Thursday thanks to low humidity, but also the hot daytime temperatures and warm overnight temperatures. I'll take you through all of the forecasts coming up in just a couple of minutes, but right now I'll send it back to you, Kathy.
All right, David, thank you. Firefighters were able to get this brush fire near Castaic Lake under control pretty quickly, but they're on alert today as those temperatures rise. NBC4's John Caddy's Klimak is live in Castaic with how they're getting ready. John. All right, we're going to check back with him in just a moment because firefighters are hoping to stop the growth of the line fire in the Angeles Oaks community today. It has burned all the way up to Highway 38, just north of the area. Both Angeles Oaks and Seven Oaks remain under a mandatory evacuation order. Containment is at 79%. All Bear Valley Unified Schools are closed today. And developing right now, Israel is vowing Iran will pay for its massive attack. Yesterday, Iran launched at least 180 missiles into Israel. NBC's Matt Bradley reports from Beirut.
Well, it's been 2 weeks of frenetic events that have radically changed the face of the Middle East. And last night was the latest big event that have really changed regional politics. Now, we heard that the Iranians fired missiles all the way into Israel. Almost all of them were shot down out of the sky. Now Israel has vowed to retaliate. The Iranians came out and said that they were justified in firing against Israel. They said in retaliation for the assassination at the hand of the Israelis of 3 militant leaders in the past several months. Now, this is a situation that could evolve very quickly. The Israelis have said that they are going to punish Iran, but all of this could focus here on Lebanon. This is where the Israelis have continued to pummel Hezbollah, this group that is the cat's paw of Iran in the Middle East, really the most powerful of Iran's so-called axis of resistance of various militant groups throughout the region that are inimical to Israel. And that's why right here, off my right shoulder, we've gotten a front row seat to the horrifying events of the past several weeks, including that enormous series of explosions that killed Hassan Nasrallah, the head of Hezbollah. Now, we've heard just last night, hours before that Iranian attack, the Israelis had launched a ground incursion into Lebanon, and we just heard today that Hezbollah said that they've